Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell. Pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Mike US. Also check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk music lovers. Music lovers. How many of y'all like Gillie? Gillie, unfortunately, Gillie's son was killed. I think it was like a few months ago, not too long ago. Hassan Campbell jumped online and said that his son was a sacrifice. Now Charleston White is celebrating the passing of Gillie the King. He changed his name. It's Gillie the Kid. Now it's Gillie the King. Gillie the King's sons. Charleston White is celebrating. He's delighted that Gillie's son is gone, up out of here. I got a video I want to play for y'all, and I'm gonna be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go.
Hold on, I'm finna call my son. You got to go to the graveyard to see your son. Say, look, this what my kids give me for Father's Day. Gillie, say Gillie, cash money backup single. Say, cash money backup single. I'm sorry, backup dancer. Say, listen, I'm finna call my boy, cause you can't call yours. You got to do this. Oh, I miss my son. I don't miss my, I'm finna call mine right now. Hold on, let me call my son. Cause I'm finna do this, cause Gillie can't call here. Call my goddamn son.
Hello.
What's up, mijo?
What's up, Dan?
What you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, okay, you gotta go to work today?
Nah,
Okay, I'll just call and talk to you. I'll talk to you later.
What you got going there?
I gotta go pick up my merchandise out of Houston today.
Oh, okay. So you can go out of town?
Oh, yeah, I'll be back this evening. Is your car, mom ready to finish with your car yet? Oh, okay.
Probably about another 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
All right. Say, Gillie, wouldn't you want to hear your son's voice just one more time? You too busy trying to play street and gangster. I remember how you and Wallow were crying. Yeah. You and Wallow were crying. Oh, my son got killed. Oh, you were crying. Man, you talking about snitching. You goddamn right I'm a law-abiding citizen. That's why your son unalive.
Like my opinion, would y'all like some of this Rooted in Music TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Man, Charleston White is one of them individuals where he'll bring the highest level of competition out of you. Like, this is a man that's not going to stop. This is a man that is very calculated, right? His sole purpose was to just be a comedian. That's his overall goal, to be an entertainer. His overall goal, his words out of his mouth, was not to be an activist. His goal is to be a comedian. That's why he's doing shows. And he says that's why he keep emphasizing that most content creators, musicians, everybody, we're stuck on the internet. Vloggers are stuck on the internet, and he's trying to go surpass the internet and go to Hollywood. He actually wants to be in big films. He wants to do comedy. He actually wants the lifestyle of Eddie Murphy. He wants the lifestyle of Eddie Murphy, being in films, being in series, being on tour, doing this comedy thing. So one would have to question, so if that's your overall goal, why do you keep talking about this activism? So that's not your overall mission. It's not to be an activist, it's to be an entertainer. So a lot of times when he do these antics, me personally, it's just entertainment. entertainment. Now, he said this is personal between him and Gillie. Gillie said some things, and Charleston said he reached out to him, and then Gillie came back and did some slick stuff. And this is where Charleston's response. Some people in life, this is a lesson on how you respond to people in life. In some cultures, regions, cities, people move a certain way and other people don't. Meaning that if you have an enemy, if you have opposition, some people believe that your family members are not off limits, right? Some people believe that if they can't get you, they're gonna get your mama. If they can't get you, they're gonna hit your sister, they're gonna hit your little brother, they're gonna make you feel pain. A lot of dudes are like that. So when Charleston is attacking Gillie, where I come from, that's not out the norm. Now, harming children, they're doing that today all over the gang culture. They're doing that. They're killing children. If they can't get to the father, he's in the gang, they're gonna kill the children. So Gillie's son was a grown man though. It's a little bit different. You know, if they're into it, Charleston, him was really into the like actual enemies. Who's to say his son is not off limit? Who's to say that Charleston couldn't walk up on his son? Couldn't walk up on Gillie's son. Who's to say that Charleston would be in the wrong if they into to walk up on Gillie's son just to make Gillie feel pain? There's a lot of people like that. St. Louis, New Orleans, I think that's everywhere. Just look on the news. Innocent children in the black community getting hit up over foolishness, right? But me personally, I don't think the kids should be involved unless the kid gets involved. Meaning that if I'm beefing with another man and his kids are jumping into his kids trying to harm me, I'm talking about grown kids, like 17 and up. They big kids, they understand what's going on. If your son is trying to harm me, and you know what I mean, I'm gonna do what I do to protect myself. But just attacking the kid that had nothing to do with it, me personally, I don't think that's a good move. I mean, that doesn't thrill me. I want to hit the father, right? I want to hit the father. I want to see him bleeding. I want to see the father coughing up blood. I want to see the father in pain. That's what I'm trying to get. But in this world, you know, people don't play fair. And that's what Charleston's trying to get through people's head. He come from a world, he out here in Fort Worth. I'm in Dallas, but he out here in Fort Worth, not too far. And I guess they don't play for, or this is just his individual way of going to war. Everybody goes to war different. So handling your enemies, I think that's an individual choice. Me, if we got a problem, I'm more of hitting his homies too, right? If it goes down, and I know I'm gonna do time. Like I'm gonna get his homies, his friends, you know, maybe his brother. I gotta get them. But innocent kids, hell no. I'm like, now we're talking about dissing the dead. I mean, I wouldn't even speak on it. You know, the reason why I believe Charleston spoke on it to make Charleston's whole game is he's trying to show the world that these dudes ain't that tough. So this is why in that video I just showed when Charleston is making fun of Gillie crying, look at him crying. Oh, I said my son. He was making fun of Gillie in his moment of weakness, in his moment of sorrow. This is Charleston's whole plan. Nipsey, he's not tough. Nipsey is really Aramis. These dudes are playing characters. He's attacking the characters, showing that these tough guys, gang members, blood crips, GDs, BDs, they're not tough. So he goes at these dudes with a tactic like a kamikaze. I'll crash out, but I'm gonna take as many with you. This was a tactic used in the Vietnam War. In the Vietnam War, they didn't have a strategy to combat the U.S. All they told the soldiers in Vietnam, just kill as many of them as you can before they kill you. That was their only mission. So he has a Vietnam War way of fighting, and he has a kamikaze. Like he don't mind crashing out. He don't care. So you're dealing with a psychopath, right? Most psychopaths are calculated. And his mission was to overall be an entertainer, make a lot of money being an entertainer, and to show kids and to show other rappers and expose all these dudes as frauds. How are you the toughest guy, but now you working with the laws? So there's a lot of things Charleston is bringing to the game, but everybody got their own thing. I don't believe in talking to the dead. Like, I don't know. I don't play with the dead. I mean, if we have a problem and the son's dead, I mean, I'm not angry at the son. The son ain't got nothing to do with what we got to do. I'm trying to get the father. His brothers, his homies, them I'm trying to get at. But a child, like I said, he had nothing to do with what we got going on. He's no longer here. I don't play that. But y'all flood my comments. Was Charleston Wright wrong for making fun of his enemy's son's passing? 250 capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.